Hey, what's up guys, it's Carson, and today I am making my 1 year on testosterone video. So first, as always, we will start with the voice update.
My name is Carson, and this is my voice pre-T. Hey, what's up? My name is Carson, and this is my voice 5 weeks on T.
Hi, my name is Carson Harris, and this is my voice 2 months on T.
Hi, my name is Carson, and I am 3 months on testosterone.
Hi, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 4 months on T.
Hi, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 5 months on testosterone. Hey, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 6 months on testosterone. Hi, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 7 months on testosterone. Hi, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 8 months on testosterone. Hi, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 9 months on testosterone. Hi, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 10 months on testosterone. Hi, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 11 months on testosterone. Hi, my name is Carson, and this is my voice 1 year on testosterone. It's crazy to think that it's been 1 year on testosterone. I was actually technically 1 year about a week ago, but the coronavirus has not slowed my work down. If anything, it's made us busier, so they're offering tons of overtime. When overtime is offered at my work, I always take it. So right now I'm working like 60 hours a week, even a little bit more. I think I hit almost 65 hours last week. So I wasn't able to make the video last week, and even though I'm making it today, it might still take me a while to get around to editing the video, but I did want to make it before it gets too late and it's like way past a year, because I do want to make my year update video. But I mean, I'm a little bit concerned that I might be getting exposed more than the average person. I do have a pretty healthy immune system. I've always washed my hands and been super clean, but it is a little bit concerning. I'm not super worried about getting it myself. I'm more worried about spreading it to people, but other than work, I don't go anywhere. So unless they shut down my work, pretty much just going to be working a bunch. Now, a couple bad things about working 65 hours a week is that I love sleep. I am the kind of person I need like 10 hours of sleep, and I've been going on like 4 to 5 to 6 a lot of these days. But the way I look at it is I can catch up on my sleep later, but that also probably could hurt my immune system. And I'm binding like 70 hours a week right now. I put on my binder last and I take it off first, but you know, with like commute time, pretty much it's like an extra hour a day from my work day. So I work like around 9 hours a day, so I'm probably binding close to 10 hours a day. So usually it's about 50 hours a week of binding. Now it's probably close to 70. I can definitely feel it a lot, but like I said, I'm making much better money than I would at my normal hourly rate because I'm getting overtime pay. So it's going to help me save up for top surgery and just other things that I'm wanting to save up for in life. But I am a little bit concerned that top surgery might get pushed back, because I'm pretty sure right now no one is doing any surgeries at all. And I definitely want a histo, and I definitely want top surgery. My consultation is in about a month and 2 weeks. Hopefully by then things have like gotten a little bit better. I mean, I don't think I'll be getting surgery then. I'm sure it'll be like a few weeks or months out from that date, but I don't know. That's a little concerning. So now would have almost been like the perfect time to get top surgery, because then you could just recover while nothing's going on. But that's not how it worked out for me. But if you just got top surgery, I think that that would actually be good, because then you could just recover in your house and not have to worry about missing out on anything, because I am going to have to take leave eventually, and it would have been better if I could have taken leave when everyone else took leave. But yeah, that's, you know, just I guess how it is. So as far as changes, I haven't really had a chance to watch like all of my videos I've made to see what my changes are, but I've watched a few. We'll go head to toe, and I'm going to do like probably mostly just overall, because I don't think I had that many changes from last month. So I'm going to actually compare these to my pictures later, and then maybe I'll like type things if I notice different, but I do think my hairline has changed. I actually got a haircut yesterday or the day before, and when she was like cutting it, I'm like, wow, like it feels like, especially on the right side. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just because my bangs hang over a little bit more on this side, but I feel like my hairline is, it feels like it's almost like on top of my head. Like it doesn't, I guess, really look that way, but that's how it feels, where I feel like it used to be more like here, which is probably unrealistic, but that's how it feels like. It's like gone back like 2 inches. It's probably maybe gone back maybe an inch, but it feels like it used to be more down here, and now it's like way back here. And it doesn't look as bad because there's hair that like hangs over it, but I'm pretty sure like this is kind of like the point where the hair meets, and it's pretty far back. So, I mean, it's more masculine. I'm not really concerned about balding because it doesn't run in my family at all.
when I hear a lot of people talk about, like, am I going to go bald, I feel like most people look at their dad. I could be wrong on this, but I actually have heard that balding typically runs on your mother's paternal side. So if you really want to know if it's going to affect you, you should look at your mom's dad, so your grandpa on your mom's side. I think it'd just be best to look at pretty much all the men in your family. Your dad and your grandpa's on both sides, brothers, and my dad's like in his 40s and he still has all his hair. And from what I remember, both of my grandpas, like they might have been widow peaking at like 70, but they still had hair. So I don't think it really runs in my family. I think I'll be fine. I just think it's masculinized and it's just a little bit further back. But yeah, I definitely think that that has changed. I know my eyebrows are thicker. I know my voice is lower. And as far as facial hair, so I did just shave it all off. And I shaved it off for a couple reasons. One, because I just got a haircut, so I thought, it made me look a little bit cleaner. And I actually had let it grown out for like the last 3 weeks. Now, maybe the next time I like grow it out a little bit, I'll try to like take some pictures or video. But I actually kind of got misgendered in the men's room recently, and I'm going to make just a whole video on that. But I was like, I don't really know how that guy could have known that I was not male, because I mean, I pass. I know I pass. Like, no one calls me she or her that doesn't know me. So I really was just like so confused on how this guy like knew that I was a girl, So like, I was like, maybe I should start growing out my trashy facial hair, because I do shave it every week because it's not good looking. So I grew it out for like 3 weeks. I love my sideburns. They're pretty thin, but like I like them. But like I said, I just shaved them all off. But I got them actually long enough to where I was able to even get some like beard dye on them, and you could see them a little bit better. I'm definitely gonna grow them back out. But like I said, just because I got a haircut, and I was like, I'm just gonna clean everything up. Like I can actually grow like a decent goatee, but I don't know if I like the way it looks on me. So my jawline is starting to come in, and it's like something I'm really self-conscious of, even though I know a lot of people have it, even skinny guys. But like, I definitely have more fat under my chin than I want. And I didn't really notice it till recently, but then I like looked at a bunch of pictures, and I've had it for like years. But I feel like when I was growing this hair out, it was just kind of like making my eyes look more here at this fat. And so I just felt like actually having a goatee made me look fatter. Even though I know I'm not overweight, I could definitely lose a little bit of weight, and I want to, but I know I'm not fat, but it made me feel fat. So that's like why I shaved all that off. I mean, I might like try to grow it out a little bit, but just it was starting to get like long enough to where that's how I felt it looked. I don't know that other people really think that, because you're most critical of yourself. And I was just like, I feel like it just really draws attention to my double chin, which I don't like, so I shaved all that off. And I can't really grow much through here. Like, I grew it out for 3 weeks, and it's so like baby fine hair, but it's starting to get something there, and then starting to get like a little bit on the cheeks, but it's so sparse and it's thin. Now, personally, this is my opinion, but if you're a trans guy or even a cis guy and you can't grow a full beard, then oh my gosh, shape that stuff up, because it looks so bad. And I mostly see trans men, but there's like cis men that do it too. Or like, okay, when you have a beard, it should like grow in from the bottom of your sideburn to like the corner of your mouth, and it should be full. But a lot of guys can't fully grow that, me being one of them. So a lot of guys will like, it won't grow at all, so it'll be kind of just like sideburn, and then it'll come here, and then they'll get like a patch right here, and then there's nothing. It looks awful if you just have like a little patch right here. If you can't grow a full beard, then shape it into what you can wear, because I just think it looks so bad when guys have like here, and then a big old patch, and then nothing. Like, just shave the patch down and just like rock like a chin strap, rock a goatee if that's all you can do, rock what works for you, because man, it looks trashy when guys don't shape up their facial hair. So that's like what I was trying to do, was shape it up. I've been actually trying to wear like a chin strap, so I would shave all the way down to like my chin, and then I would shave even like under, and I would pretty much just let it grow right here. But like I said, like I could grow a little bit of goatee. It was not really anything was coming through here even after 3 weeks, and then I was getting like a little bit of sideburns. And I kind of did that, one, to just see what I look like, and two, just to like see how much the hair is growing. I mean, I still kind of think I look better clean shaven, but I kind of want to look more male. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what looks good on me. And I mean, I'm sure facial hair will just continue to grow more, but for right now, it's either going to be clean shaven or like a little bit of sideburns and maybe like a little bit right here, because that's all I can grow for right now. I don't think my chest has changed like at all. Like, I know some guys say they like lose a cup size, or yeah, nothing happened there for me. My stomach's definitely hairier, and I do feel like my fat has like slightly redistributed. When I wear pants, because I think pants are like have a little bit tighter of a waistband, it's hard to tell. But like when I wear like loose athletic shorts, like right before I get in the shower, I always like inspect myself. I'm like, any changes? And I do think that I'm starting to like lose the hourglass shape. Like, it's still there, but I feel like it's less than when I started. When I was pre-T, so I'm definitely going to compare that, because that's like one of the biggest changes I wanted, but it's still not where I want to be. But I know body fat redistribution can take like years. Also, would help if I worked out more. Can't work out at all right now because all the gyms are closed, and when I'm working 60 hours a week, there's no way I'm going to the gym, barely getting any sleep as it is. So hopefully in like April, everything will reopen. I'll be able to start going back to the gym. I was actually doing pretty decent, like, in the last couple weeks. Like, I went to the gym 2 or 3 times a week. I've started using the men's changing rooms at Planet Fitness too, which I would only do at like 10 p.m. because there's like no one in there, but no one's looked at me weird or like anything. It's been totally fine. I've used the bathroom in there. I mean, I change in the changing room. I would feel comfortable changing my pants in the like men's room, because like, I wear my STP, it gives me enough of a bulge to where I don't think anyone would be like, whoa, there's no bulge there. And my legs are like hairy enough, and like I look masculine enough there. I just obviously can't change my top, so I'd either have to wear the exact same top that I wore to the gym or go into a changing room, because I'm not going all the way to a binder. Like, I'm just not that confident. I mean, there might be some guys that are, but not me. So I do change in the changing room. I mean, I feel like that's what they're there for. But from what I remember when I was in women's changing rooms, is that most women would just strip down right where the lockers are. And it always made me uncomfortable, because I'm like, man, like, I'm not comfortable enough to do that. And I don't know how girls are comfortable enough to like get all the way to their bra or even take their bra off, just like right in front of other women when there's like changing rooms in here. I don't know. But I haven't changed around any guys yet, so I don't know if that's like normal or not. So yeah. And then legs, I guess they look okay. They look masculine. So I've always kind of felt like I've had like chunkier thighs than most people, like girls or guys. But I think they're pretty average. But now that I've been wearing an STP all the time, I will say, man, they like really ride up against my STP a lot. And sometimes it even chafes. So I don't know if that's like I do have thicker thighs, or if that's just kind of common with STP use. But it's a little bit annoying. I'm having to put like friction guard down there. Sometimes I just have to wear it in a different way. If I wear it a certain way, it makes it worse. But yeah, so like I think that's pretty much all of my changes physically. And then mentally, So I feel like most trans guys are like, I'm so much more confident now that I'm like, passing as a guy. I don't know if that's me. Actually, I feel like, so I work in a law enforcement capacity. And I feel like there are a lot more guys now that if I approach them, they would look at me and go, you're a boy, and you're a small boy, and I could take you over. Whereas a female, I feel like more men respected females, and I didn't really feel like I was in a lot of danger. Some men will attack women, like that's just how it is, but a lot of them wouldn't. Now I honestly kind of feel like my anxiety is a lot higher when I'm talking to men, because I feel like men would physically hurt me and not feel bad at all, because they feel like it's a fair fight when it's definitely not a fair fight, because I'm still like nowhere near as strong as this guy's. Where maybe like most trans guys don't feel like everyone's out to beat them up. And I guess I don't feel like everybody is, but a lot of bad guys that I interact with, I feel like would. And even just like most alpha males I meet, like in work, like there's definitely a certain type of guy I would be friends with and I like. And then there's like other types of guys that I'm like, I avoid those types of guys because they just look like they would bully me. And I wonder if like other like cis guys who are small and scrawny and nerdy and like me, if they feel that way towards other men. I mean, I think maybe because one thing I've noticed about going into the bathroom is that like alpha males have no problem peeing next to another dude. Like, but betas or people that are like me do. So if I go into the bathroom and like a big guy walks in after me, he'll have no problem going pee right next to me. But I've noticed like a lot of like the more timid, shy guys, if like even if I'm in there and I'm like small, a lot of them won't go to the bathroom. They'll just wash their hands and they'll walk out. So I feel like maybe it's kind of common or like a normal feeling to feel like you have to be like the super masculine guy. And I feel like, yeah, so like testosterone didn't do that for me, obviously. And I knew it wouldn't because I'm already almost 30. I'm like well developed, way past puberty. That's just, it wasn't going to change my body composition that much. So yeah, I don't know, basically like I watch a lot of prison shows, and if I went to prison, I would definitely probably be someone's bitch, because I'm just small, and so I do feel somewhat inadequate, even though I actually work with a lot of small guys. Like, I feel small, but when I really compare myself to like a lot of other guys, I'm like, there's actually lots of guys that are my size, but then for like every guy that is my size, there's like 2 or 3 that are bigger than us. So I don't know. For me, I don't necessarily feel like testosterone's made me more confident. Because I actually now I just feel like less of a man. And I'm super concerned about always being clocked. And like I said, I just recently got clocked, and I still don't know how. And like I'm always worried about like my chest. Like some dude at work poked me in the chest the other day, and I have no idea why he did that. And this guy knows I'm trans, and I honestly kind of almost feel like he was like just trying to see if something was there, and it made me really uncomfortable. But like even if someone didn't know I'm trans and they like hugged me or touched, like I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, like they'll know, and that makes me super uncomfortable. I don't know if like top surgery will help that. I'm sure it will. And then I don't know, I've never had anyone grab my crotch ever, but like I'm just always afraid that like somehow someone's gonna be like, yo, you don't have what you're supposed to have down there. Like, I mean, in high school there's a couple guys that got pants, but like no one does that in adulthood. I can't think of any reason on why anyone would ever know, but it's just like a fear that's in the back of my head of like, what if, I don't know. Or like, I don't think I'd ever drop my STP, but like it just, just like, what if you got so nervous it just slipped out of your hands? That would be really awkward, just saying. So, yeah, so those are my physical and my mental changes. I feel like I'm a lot different than I was a year ago, but then at the same time, like, my changes are kind of minimal, like, I guess, compared to, like, a lot of other trans guys, but I do think that's probably because I'm on a pretty low dose. I've been on, like, 0.2, 0.3 the entire year, and I don't think I'm going to bump it up. I know that my doctor said when I get a histo, I'll have to change my dose. I don't know if it'll have to be more or less. I'm sure they'll tell me. And yeah, so I mean, top surgery and a histo are definitely in my future, but for me personally, I still don't think that I'm going to feel complete until I get some kind of bottom surgery, and I really just feel like I want phallo, because I wear my STP every day, and while it makes me comfortable, it's not that comfortable to wear. It's just not that comfortable to wear silicone in your pants every single day, right up against your skin. I mean, it's like I love it and hate it at the same time. I like that I kind of feel like I have something, so like that alleviates dysphoria, but then sometimes it's like, well, I can just like really feel it rubbing up against me, and it's uncomfortable. But sometimes I can't feel it at all. It just really depends on how it's sitting the day. I don't know. But I do think that skin on skin would feel way more comfortable. But sometimes I wonder if like it wouldn't, because it's not like, it's like different skin. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking a lot into it. But anyway, that's my changes for 1 year. I feel like this video was kind of all over the place because I didn't really plan it. And like I said, I didn't have a lot of time to film this, and I don't really probably have a ton of time to edit it. So sorry if this one's not as great, but yeah. So I'm still going to go ahead and make videos. They just won't be all that often. Like if I ever go anywhere, I'll probably make a vlog. I'm definitely going to, do my top surgery, my hysterectomy. I'm going to make an STP review eventually. I know I've been saying that for a while, and I'm going to talk about getting clocked in the bathroom, because that did happen like a month ago, and that was super awkward. But yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys later.